I'm Eric, and this is the movement report for Surrey, May 2024. And we're talking residential real estate. Let's jump into the numbers and let's see where the market might go based on what we're looking at. If you look at the numbers in April, Surrey was down 26% for transactional volume. Normally sitting at 906 transactions, all property types. They only saw 668. If you look at the active listings, up 4.5%, sitting at 3,169, and new listings up 18%, 1,863 new listings. 1,578 is what we would normally see in the month of April. So new listings, active listings way up, transactional volume way down. 26% is a big decline in transactional volume. It means like almost 1 in 3 transactions aren't happening. That's a lot. However, you would look at those numbers and you would immediately go, prices must be on the decline. That's not the case. Unfortunately, prices are on the rise in Surrey. If you look at the HBI price of a detached home, it's sitting at $1.665 million. And that's up $18,000 from the month of March. That's right. Supply is up, demand is down, and prices are rising. It doesn't make any sense. And I've said this in my other videos. I'm looking at all these numbers and none of these numbers make sense. Normally, what happens is people, that have to sell start having to chip down their price to make that transaction happen. And then the other people who want to sell or upgrade, they have to reduce in suit to sell their homes as well. That's not what's happening. Everyone's just holding the line and holding the price. And transactions are happening. 2 out of 3 transactions are happening, but the other ones aren't. And they're just kind of accumulating on the market, making inventory rise higher than they've been in the last, 8 years or so. So it's interesting to see what's happening. I think this is actually 2020, so 4 years. It's interesting to see what's happening. I predict that a lot of people are on the sidelines waiting for the Bank of Canada to make an announcement. When that happens, it'll be like kerosene on a fire. And I've mentioned this in my other videos as well. So you've seen those. It's like I'm beating a drum here. So when the Bank of Canada makes that announcement, it'll be everyone off to the races. However, if they don't, I believe that prices will start to decline. They're just too high right now for what the demand is willing to pay. So once prices start to come down, then the transactional volume will start to increase. So it all is Bank of Canada dependent, which is the next announcement would be in